Here's a very common question I get from students all the time. They say something like this: look, I need a B. I need a B in this class. What do I need to make on my next test? Okay, so what I'm going to answer is, let's look at your test scores. What do you need to make on the next test to get a B average for your test? Okay, so first of all, I ask my student, all right, let's see what your test grades are. And so they tell me, okay, let's see. On test 1, I made an 85. Okay, that's good. Test 2 made a 64, not as strong. Then a 73. And then on my last test I made a 79, and we have one more test. Let's call that test grade X. Alright, now what I need is to make a B, and on a 10-point scale, that means that my grade, my test average, has to be greater than or equal to 80%. Alright, so now, how do I calculate test average? Well, average is calculated by adding up your scores, dividing by the number of scores you have. Alright, so that'd be an 85 plus a 64 plus a 73 plus a 79 plus X, whatever that test is, and that's 5 test scores. So that sum is divided by 5 to get my average, and I need this to be greater than or equal to 80. Okay, now look, this is a linear inequality. Okay, so I add up all that stuff in the numerator. When you add up 85, 64, 73, 79, you should get 301. So I have 301 plus X, and let's go ahead and multiply both sides of this inequality by 5. So I have that has to be greater than or equal to 400. So now I just subtract 301 and end up with a 99. Okay, so that tells me that if I make anything less than a 99 on the next test, then I'll have a below 80 test average. Okay, so that sounds kind of harsh, but notice here I made a D and kind of a low C. Those kind of things hurt. So to offset that, I need to make something pretty high up there. It's going to have to be a 99 or 100 in order to have my test average above a B. Okay, so this is just an application of how linear inequalities can help you in real life. You can do the same thing with maybe like a checkbook or something like that. If you have any questions on this, I'd be glad to help, and thanks for watching.